Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. With the title of this song, I kind of feel like I'm reading like a LinkedIn post or the Wall Street Journal, an article on the job market. But we have Alan Jackson's job description, and I have a feeling this isn't going to be about a job in the workplace. It's probably going to be about a job as a husband or a wife or a father or something like that. And it's a gift request of KP, Kyle Perkins. So Kyle, thank you for this gift and request, my friend, and we're going to get into it. Alan has been quite popular on the channel the last couple of days since I did a reaction with Karen, a good friend of mine, one of my two best friends from high school's wife, because I'm visiting with them in Sugar Grove, Illinois, on my way to Nashville. So, swap hats. And you're never going to go wrong with Alan. Alan's just absolutely the real deal. I mean, the more I listen to him too, and his was one of the first 4 country CDs that I bought. And still to this day, 20 years later, I just appreciate him more and more with every single listen to every song, even if I've heard them before. All right, here we go. Thank you, Kyle. Needs to just be played. This kind of music.
Sometimes you find it hard to understand just what we do out here. Well, that bus rolls up at home and I just disappear. And I sure don't like to leave you. Couldn't stand for you to think that I don't care.
Interested to see where it goes with this.
So I wrote this job description just to tell you what I do when I'm not there.
This is real.
Yeah, I sleep 80 miles an hour to the whining of a diesel down the interstate. Dreaming about my little girls, the easy chair that sits beside the fireplace. Then we shut her down in another town, shower up, do just what we came to do. Sing for the people, count the money, and the miles back home to you.
Alan lets you breathe when you're listening to his songs. Breathing lets you think. Thinking lets you feel. See the patience in traditional country, folks. Such an unexpressed gift.
But each night I take the stage with a 6-piece band and a guitar in my hand.
Turn the page.
Singing songs about my life, all the good times and the bad. Then we say goodbye and we load it up and head somewhere I've already been. Then I lay down in that double bed alone and I thank the Lord again.
Oh, nice twist. Nice touch.
And I sleep 80 miles an hour to the whining of a diesel down the interstate. dreaming about my little girls, the easy chair that sits beside the fireplace. Then we shut her down in another town, shower up, do just what we came to do.
Yep.
Sing for the people, count the money, and the miles back home to you. Well, I just sing for the people, count the money, and the miles back home to you.
God, that lyric, the miles back home to you, is from another song. Not that he got it from another song, but it's a song that I know so well, and I will think of this. But yeah, I mean, this is life. And I've seen interviews with Alan, and it's not, with his wife in the interview. And, they're both very honest. And she's like, it hasn't always been easy. And he said it hasn't always been easy. He admits he wasn't always easy. Usually it's easier for a guy to admit that we're not always easy. Rarely. I'm just putting this out there. It goes a long way. But he is saying this to his wife, clearly, that this is what I do when I'm out there. I'm not out there with other women. I'm not out there. I mean, it's what's not said in the song that might be the reason for the song. I don't know. But, you marry somebody who's a world renowned figure, an artist, an athlete, an actor, actress, it doesn't matter. Wherever you go in the world, everybody knows you. They love you. You don't know that's going to happen when you start out in that career. And then you get there and here it is. And yeah, you want to make the most of it, but it's, give and take. But this is what he does. It's, living on a bus is not fun. Talk with people in the biz. It's not fun. But you do it because that's what work is. And when you have that kind of opportunity to even have a bus and go on a bus and then perform in front of folks and then get to the next city, you do it. And it's something where you're riding this high, but then you've got a wife and kids at home that you're missing. You're missing being with them, but maybe they're having a problem with you being on the road. And it's like, well, that's what daddy does. That's what I do, But it is true. It's Bob Seger's turn the page. And, you make a lot of money doing this when you tour. And, but you write these songs, you record these songs. And for every song that gets recorded, you probably write 20 of them or 50 of them. And so it really isn't just about the songs that you're singing and playing for people. It's also almost an homage to the ones that never got recorded or what have you. The fans want to hear certain songs generally, but Alan just has that persona. Some people just have it. Some people are likable. Some people are lovable. Some people are both. Alan seems to have both, but he's also mysterious. And that adds a certain measure of, I think I like this guy. So, oh my goodness. KP, this is a great, great choice. I had not heard this song, but the fact that he did this, and we forget that these folks aren't just writing out into the ether, they're writing their life, like he said in this song. I write the good and the bad. And he's putting it out there they're human beings writing songs about their life. So, they have challenges like the rest of us do. So they just sit on nicer couches when they do it. I'm going to rate this song, the honesty in this thing. God, and Alan, it's a 9.3 KP. This song is it's Alan, who I am right there. Job description. I don't know what got left on the cutting room floor for this one either. There's a ton that would get left out on that one. Maybe the second interview. Maybe he passes the the first interview, and they're going to give him a second interview, and that's the second song in the series. All right, guys. Alan Jackson, have a great day. See you in another video, and keep rocking the country.
But each night I take the stage with a 6-piece band and a guitar in my hand, singing songs about my life, all the good times and the bad.